Are you the 4 of you staying back, or the 3 of you?
I'll be moving up with Ari and make sure she's safe.
All right. Corbin just is kind of staying behind, close behind Ari and Death. I fucking hate spiders.
I just nod really sadly.
So yeah,
Spiders
this
are the
tunnel, I
worst.
have an idea.
She's like, ah.
I'm gonna be listening real intently, by the way. Got that necklace active.
All right. Max and Theris, you stand back? Or are you guys moving up?
I'm moving up. Sorry, I'm petting a dog right now.
That's all good.
Can't remember.
Grunkum, roll an investigation check on that rock.
I think
I've
it's
totally
one.
broken all of you for the rest of your lives, haven't I? Like, it cannot be a rock.
Nice.
Grunkum, you're not 100% sure that that's not a rock.
Grunkum smash.
Oh boy.
With the fist? Nice. You go ahead and you just punch the rock and it kind of like cracks through the middle. Nope, it's a rock.
Grunkum shrugs and continues on.
Or the 2 halflings disguised as a rock.
You hear Corbin. It's like, you guys are the loudest party I've ever seen.
I will nod
Loud and proud.
sadly in
Like
agreement.
Loud and proud.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Well,
Only
fine.
you. I'm just kidding.
All right. You took it.
Where'd I go? Ah, how
You
dare you
ran.
take my spot?
Stop. As you proceed forward, except for Theris, who's still safely. See, now Theris moved himself at the wrong time. I need all of you to roll dexterity saving throws. Is Theris?
Oh, that was me actually. I moved him.
Yeah, we'll say he's kind of safe back here. He got lucky, so he's just kind of taking a look, coming back.
Death is in the very edge of my circle. This.
Yeah, Deft and Ari
Um,
are roughly
Yeah,
the
as
same.
long as they're within the circle, that's fine.
Okay. Except for poor Ronkum, but
Rockham has advantage on it anyway.
yeah, if I remember
All
right.
right, so dex saves.
Boom. Rip.
Damn.
Is a 23 sufficient?
Okay, Gronk,
Dang.
you get something a little bit different. So, Wolfgar needs to roll.
Rip.
You know, in hindsight, I probably should have used my font. Oh no, I couldn't have used my font, right? It's not on saves, it's on checks.
This is going to be very interesting, actually.
How badly do I get stabbed in the chest by a fang from this?
Okay, so a few things happen. Am I missing a roll from someone? Oh wait, hold on. I guess.
What am I supposed to be roll? What am I supposed to roll with something?
You're safe. You were just out of range as you watched Wolfgart step forward in front of you, Theris. You heard the ground kind of click down as just enough weight apparently got on this false rock floor.
I suspect a 9 is not sufficient.
No. So, Max, Ari, you both get pelted with darts from both sides of the cavern. So basically between here and here. You get pelted. So the 2 of you take 12 points of piercing damage. Those of you who
Ouch.
resisted take half, except a few people.
That is a ripper.
As the darts shoot out at Wolfgart, you watch as his coat collar kind of flaps up to his ears, and his coat absorbs the darts.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
You watch as Gronkum, as the darts shoot
Dancing.
out at you, vines shoot out from your arm and wrap around you, hardening your skin and preventing the darts from taking hold. As you just see little darts in your little wooden layer of skin. You're like, what the fuck? And then
Huh?
Corbin dodges out of the way. And you watch after they come in, it kind of retracts back into the arm.
Gonna make some coffee. Be right back. Unless you
Okay.
I'm about to need to roll something.
No, I think we should probably be okay.
Okay, be right back.
Alright,
How
so
much damage does it take, sorry?
in
Or
addition to
12.
that,
12.
Half on save.
Ari and Max,
Oh no.
you take
No
13
con
points
save
of
for that
poison
poison?
damage, unless you're resistant. You
I
already
didn't-
made it. Oh, for the no, it just affects you. But if you're resistant to poison, you take half damage.
How much? Wait.
13 points of
I'm
damage.
curious. Am I?
And you're poisoned unless you're immune.
I'm not immune, but I'm resistant and have advantage. Ooh, actually, does that mean I have advantage on the dex? Because I believe it's
No,
not
because the
advantage
dart
on.
is a projectile. The poison you cannot resist, but if you're
Damn.
immune, you can bypass it.
I'm immune to disease, not poison, unless this counts as disease.
Well, you didn't. You resisted. You didn't get hit enough, anyways. It's just people who got hit with enough darts.
Well, the reason I inquire is because mine is advantage on saving throws against
There's no
being
save.
poisoned.
Correct.
No, but the dex is a saving throw that results in me
Nope.
being
The
poisoned if
dex
I
is
fail.
the dart damage, which is the 12 points of piercing.
Aha. But that failing that dex save
Nope.
causes me to be,
Nice
and
try.
it does not specify con saves.
No, I made the poison. There is no con save. It's just a dex save. You get hit with enough, you're not resisted it. But nice try anyways. Are you immune to the poison condition though?
No, I have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned.
So you're poisoned for a minute. It's not a horrible poison.
She's gonna start pulling at the darts. Ow. Ow.
They're kind of like, they're not fully barbed, but they're like a little bit. They're just like, ow.
So who all's hurt right now? Yep.
I mean, you guys aren't what I would call hurt.
Basically, you and I are the ones that.
I'll top us off on health. I'll give you 10 points of healing. I'll heal 10 points of my own. Ignore the spam. I'm sorry.
All right. So you guys kind of walk through. You continue walking through this weird, sweet-smelling mist.
Being careful where we put our feet to make sure we don't set it off the track.
It looks like it was already set off. It was the entire floor is actually fake. Just because it looks like a tunnel doesn't mean it actually is a tunnel. Keep that in mind.
We don't have any dwarves.
So as you proceed forward, the path is currently obstructed by more cobwebs.
Oh, for fuck's sake. If she goes to light them on fire again, I'm gonna hit the deck. Like fully prone, where I'd have to breathe that crap in.
Well, she's probably already holding a firebolt, so if no one's stopping her.
What you
I
looking
hit
for,
the
Gronkum? Would you all cluster up at this point by your pallet?
Yeah, sorry, I was in the kitchen looking for food.
All right, so the three of you are still mute. I would assume you probably all may want to stand near to your pallet.
On.
Not Gronk.
Okay.
I hit the deck next to them, like right about here.
What do you want to look for, Gronkum?
Just looking at the rock.
You know, better safe than sorry.
Gronkum smash.
Bam! Go ahead and roll an attack.
I'm
It's
just
not as
gonna-
glorious as the last one, but after you punch it, yep, it's a rock.
I'm just gonna make eye contact with Corbin. Like,
You got another mask?
it just look kind of sad. Like, this is what I have to deal with.
Corbin just kind of starts pacing and is stressed out. He's like walking back and forth. We're gonna die.
Ari will hold her breath, though, when she goes to throw the firebolt.
I hit the deck and cover.
You can't hold your breath. quite that long as you wait. You still got to make your con saves.
Yeah, I can't hold my breath
Wait,
that long.
even with
I can hold my breath for like 2 minutes.
It's not
Even
only
with
through
me
your breath.
prone?
You have these things in your skin that will also process.
Oh,
So,
with me far enough
okay.
back and prone, am I okay?
Has
Make
the
your con
poison
save. If you're already silenced, you don't need to make this save.
Has the poison effect worn off by this point?
For this,
Excuse me.
I'd say yeah, a minute passed.
Okay.
Okay, let me roll. Do please? Oh, thank God. Oh,
You all pass. There's still one web though.
There's still one more web?
Mhm.
So what you're saying is there's another con save?
Nope.
Oh, is it a metal web?
Yeah, it's the non-web. They're overlapped.
Gonk would like to take a closer look at this one.
Okay. Roll an investigation check on the web. You poke it with your finger, and your finger just starts to bleed. It's really sharp. You take 1 point of slashing damage.
Gonna restore and burn that second level spell slot. Do an acid breath and start melting said web with acid.
All right, that web is gone.
Gorkum jumps back out of the way. Hey, I was pretty close.
You were okay.
could have melted my arm. God.
Okay. You are clear to proceed to the next section. Please place yourselves accordingly.
I'm in the kitchen, man.
That works better for organization. If I only reveal one part at a time, and then you get yourself, then I don't have to worry.
Okay, I'm back on my computer. Oops. Let's see. I'll sit right about here. For everybody else, it's gonna be over there.
Hey, Deft.
Yep.
Oh God.
You hear the sound of crawling on the walls.
Do I notice Deft grow more pale?
I don't know if Deft can actually get more pale.
Yeah, it's a little hard at this point. He's definitely like looking towards the wall and like grabbing out and trying to grab people and make them look.
I'm gonna look over to Deft. Do I notice what he's noticed?
No, because Deft is hearing this through his necklace.
I assume an 18 then is not sufficient to notice what he is referring to.
You start to hear like a faint sound, but you're not sure where it's actually coming.
I'm going to minor illusion because I checked it doesn't need verbal, and I'm just gonna start casting images of like spiders and skulls and like we're all gonna.
I love that you're doing this to your own part.
Yeah, Ari's gonna hold on to him even tighter.
Since I
Alright,
see
so
this,
there's a bunch of spiders. So you see all these little spiders appearing because it's
Do I
hilarious.
notice it's magic? That's Deft casting the magic.
I mean, yeah, it's not that.
Okay.
He's like gesturing wildly towards, and they're in the air, so it's fairly obvious.
Okay.
And then you kind of hear like that screeching sound.
Does
coming
that
from
fix
the tunnel.
Deft's non-speakiness?
No, it does not.
Well, screw me. I tried, Deft. I tried. Did I use the spell slot? Probably.
Oh, that's restoration. Sorry.
I was
For the
about to say, doesn't
non-speakiness,
lots of restoration do poison?
it's not so much the poison that you think it is. For that one,
I mean, it cures blinded, deaf, and paralyzed and poisoned, but it could fix, mutedness due to
not
inhalation.
remove silence, unfortunately.
So he's at the spell slot.
Would that have fixed my knee?
But you learned a lesson. What did it
I
fix
don't
your
think
knee?
you regrow limbs.
No,
His
it was
knee's
more
not.
of a temporarily patch job. You need some your body needs some attention.
Yeah.
Wait,
Welcome to vacation.
is it considered a disease?
It is not a disease.
Damn. It does say
I'll just kind of
yeah, it says the condition.
pat Max on the shoulder, just appreciative.
I tried.
Death, you hear the sounds approaching closer.
Can I tell from which way?
You hear one to the west and one to the east.
I knew I should have checked that.
I just
There.
okay. I point in both directions and I
As you're
motion
sitting
towards
there?
us.
You get hit by another dart, but it's not a dart.
Is
What
he still
the-
getting coffee? Oh,
No, I'm back.
that's big.
You.
What's up?
There's watch out.
Thought you got hit by a dart. Not a dart.
It's
That
creature
looks
number.
like a phase spider.
That's
No,
right.
well, this wouldn't be a phase spider, would it?
Maybe. So you get bit.
Okay.
That is going to be 8 points of piercing damage. And let's see. Oh.
Nice
And
one.
an additional 7 points of poison damage.
Do I see what causes?
You feel it feels like a dart, and as you look back, there's a big ass motherfucking spider behind you. I need everyone. Actually, yeah, I need everyone to roll initiative. So you kind of hear him yell out as he gets hit. It's pretty painful.
Why? Oh. Hmm.
2. Or sorry, 3.
Nice.
I thought I rolled 9 on the clock. Okay, there. Not bad.
Oh, horrible initiative. Did I forget anyone? William is not here.
Yeah, when I clicked my initiative, I saw 2 dice roll, and I realized it was Gronkums. I was like, wait, I thought I only clicked once.
Grunkum!
Did you roll another 20? Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's only my third one
You hear Theris
this
yell out.
session.
In front of you, you see a giant spider pop out.
That one's even scarier.
Wolfguard.
Nasty.
And behind you guys hear another one pop out.
Why you do this? I have arachnophobia. Why you do this?
Because it's fun. Don't worry, I'm much more violent after I consume DM herbs. Yeah.
I don't know about that, man.
Alright, so Gronkum rages. Runs up to the big ass motherfucking spider.
Schwack?
Yeah, that hits.
Not telling
Gotta
him.
go breaking my spiders. You just take off one of its legs.
Oh.
Oh! Go gentle, man. Go gentle.
I'm pointless damage.
It looks fucked up. Just kind of like bleeding out over the ground. It is going to go ahead and it is going to attack you. It is a ranged weapon attack. Of course, it's going to bite you. Yes. It tries to bite you, and you just kind of hold your arm and block its fangs. That is it. You hear another one of those shrieking sounds as another spider appears
Oh, for flip's sake.
and goes after Corbin. And ducks out of the way. Does a backflip.
Oh!
I'm impressed.
but does manage to miss. There's the one next to you. Go. Actually, is that the one? Did I hit the wrong button? Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I was like, hey, can't be that one.
Cat, I can't see my screen.
Alright. This one's actually, this one, yeah, it's just gonna attack Wolfheart. Fucking shit.
That one lucky son bitch Wolfheart. Who wasn't here?
It goes to bite him and it hits the rock. It's like, it looks like it hurt a bit for it to do that. That's all it gets. Now it's the other creature. It's gonna bite you again, there, or try to. Any shenanigans?
I don't have any.
Okay.
Don't have shield.
Nope.
He wouldn't be able to cast it anyways.
9 points of piercing damage. Be
Is
silent.
shield verbal?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, snap, crackle pop.
You are paralyzed. As your body goes numb, as it bites into you, and then you watch it disappear.
Oh my
Bloody
god.
face spider.
Max!
Oh god. Well, firstly, let me see my op. I do have javelin. I'm gonna walk over here. Help out my friend.
You call, or you hear Theros call, you run around the corner, and he's just sitting there, limp on the ground,
Do I?
unable to move. Or actually, he's not even on the ground. He's kind of like on a knee, and he's just paralyzed.
Can I tell he's paralyzed?
Make a medicine check. Freebie.
This should be halfway decent. Half a +3.
Oh yeah, no. You gather, you see the spiders. Something happened to Theros, and he is definitely unable to move.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Restoration on him, so he's
All right.
no longer paralyzed.
You can now move.
Restoration or lesser?
Lesser.
I think that should cure you. Yep, poison.
And I don't think I can use my javelin.
Okay.
So that's
All
an
right,
action.
you are no longer paralyzed.
Don't think I can do anything else.
All right, so you can once again move, and you see Max standing with you.
Yep,
All right,
that's all I'm
that's
gonna
your
do.
action. Okay. All right.
And
Dev's making really big spiders with these illusions. Then.
Getting better.
Are you punking me? Are you punking me?
6 small fireballs start orbiting around her, and she's gonna let loose 2 of them.
How's that gonna work in a freaking tunnel?
Very
It's gonna
carefully.
work well enough. Boom, boom. So, first minute meteor.
Okay.
2 fails.
Second meteor.
Why are you throwing 2?
Hitting it allows me to throw up to 2 per.
Okay, so you're throwing 2 each round. Okay, gotcha. Or
Yeah.
for each one. Gotcha. So you threw 4 total.
No,
So why
they're
are you
both
doing
within the range.
Oh, what's the range on it?
It's a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
Also, I didn't realize the first one was already dead after the. But
Doesn't matter.
Noise damage.
Oh yeah, it's crispy.
Hey,
let's see.
you
It
broke
was her
Connor's
action and bonus, and she is not.
I would actually argue. Let me see. Hold
What?
on. Nope, he's just good. You're a little bit close on the Gronkum, but it's good enough.
Gets hit by the shrapnel.
All right, Wolfgart. Forget what Wolfgart even fucking is at this point. Oh, he's only level 1. Okay. He's going to pull out his. Does he not even have a melee weapon? Hold on.
Hold up.
Does he? Oh, he doesn't have the clip. That's why. he's gonna pull his short sword. I'm pretty sure it's multi-attack. Yeah, he's sure. Just give these lights on. Actually, I'm gonna leave him on. I don't feel like dicking with this shit. Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and shoot. Oh, does he not have it up? No, he doesn't have it up. Never mind. Okay. I'm not sure what he's fucking he's supposed to see if it knows. Hit points. Okay. So he is going to attack with the short sword. Oh shit. Second attack. 5 points of damage. And he's going to remain there. Corbin.
Big ass spider in front of you.
Ew. None of this
Big
sounds
ass,
like
slightly crispy spider in front of him.
He's gonna go ahead. Do that. He's gonna use Booming Blade.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna strike the first. Misses.
That's a rip.
Huh. Is going to run away.
Tactical runaway.
Runs by Deftinari. It is going to take an attack.
Get that one.
And a
Okay.
miss. And Deft. You hear the kid running here.
Yeah,
I hate spiders! I hate spiders!
cool, great. I'm gonna push in front of them, and I'm going to charge it reluctantly.
Oh. That's very barbarian of you.
Why, thank you. And I will take my attacks.
Alright.
Without sneak attack, because Corbin ran away.
He's just a boy.
He's just a boy, but you know, he could have hung out for one more round.
You have to remember, you guys are on the same party. Oh.
Wait, no. Yeah, that's it.
Before it's Theris' turn. Max.
Oh no. Wait, it already went this round. Unless there's a third.
Miss.
There is a third one.
Okay, let me see what I'm going to do here. I am unparalyzed, correct?
Correct. So
do I have any idea if these are standard beasts or monsters, or if they may be aberration, like an aberration?
Roll a nature check. Oh, nice roll. You kind of look at them from the little bit of a look you got. It looks like a spider, but it just feels off. Feels like some sort of monstrosity.
Okay. Nothing like. I just want to make sure for my clerical ability, it wasn't like Fey or.
Oh no, it's a monstrosity. Oddly enough, not beast.
Okay.
You're William over your earpieces, by the way. He's like, those are big fucking spiders.
You don't say. I don't have earpiece, but yeah.
I think Gronkum and Ari are deaf.
Ari. Gronk and Murray are the ones currently with yours.
Gronk, I'm just grunting.
I'm gonna try to fill these things out still. I don't know what's up, so I'm going to I'll just throw a firebolt at this one.
Okay.
Nope.
No, that hits.
Oh, it does.
Remember,
Holy
you are
shit.
currently
I think it just hits too. It don't take much.
Do remember, though, you are currently silenced.
Oh yeah, does
Oh,
it
I'm
take?
silenced?
Yeah.
Okay, well then you need to take that off. Now, why am I silenced?
Someone burnt a web that made a cloud that made you silent.
Now, can I move to... Is that out of the silence?
No,
No,
it's
it
you've
was,
been afflicted by like a poisonous gas or
so
miasma.
when the webs in this chamber get burnt, they throw up a brown smoke, which, when inhaled in the Constitution failed, or save is failed, you cannot speak. You're not sure for how long.
Okay, then... Do wands require speech?
Depends on the wand. Some wands require an actual activation word. Some require more of like a gesture.
Yeah, which one? You have a couple ones.
I've got a wand of paralysis.
Let's see. Wand of
It says you can use an action to expend one of the charges, but it doesn't say...
I would say you could use your wand.
Okay. Then the
As a
same
charge.
one I've got targeted.
Damn it.
He saves, bastard.
So go and it hits it, but it doesn't seem to take effect.
Okay, that's me.
All right, Gronk, I'm top of the round.
All right, so
All right,
diagonal. Yeah, I'm used to it.
Okay.
Do you have any kind of... I'm sorry to interrupt.
No.
Marker or something to put on those of us affected with the silence so we know when it goes away? For a condition?
Actually, I guess I could just silence you. I suppose that does work.
Okay, quick question about movement.
Yeah.
Diagonal moves, the first one's free, as in it only costs the 5 feet of movement, but each
Every
one
other
after
block,
that.
Every other. So it's 5, then it's 10, 15, then it's 20, then it's 25, 30. So it's
Cool.
every other one.
Yeah, it's every other one is 5, 10, 5, 10.
I'm just going to note that you're cursed. You're not actually cursed, but I don't have sound. So that is currently Wolfguard. That is Seafarers and Death.
Here, I'll just add an effect and call it silence and apply to them for you.
All right. Thank you.
I'm going to use my feat Orcus Fury to roll an additional weapon die on that.
Okay. Is that for a crit only, though? Or are you
No.
rerolling the one? Okay, so 1 additional point of damage on the spider. It now has 1 hit point instead of 2.
No,
I rolled
yeah.
a 2.
Yeah, no,
No,
he
no,
gets a
but
whole
you're-
another dice.
But you replaced a 1. You don't.
No, you don't replace
No,
He's rolling
I thought that was
extra
only
damage
another
die.
It's an addition
it's
to
yeah, Orcus Fury.
or one more.
I thought that was on a crit, though.
I thought it was only on a crit.
Nope. When you hit with an attack using a simple or martial weapon, you can roll one of the weapon's damage dice an additional time and add its extra damage of the weapon's damage
Oh,
type.
okay, so it's an ability.
Once you use this ability, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest.
Okay, so you exactly kill the spider.
Which was my goal.
And
And
you
gives me
exactly
enough
killed it.
movement, which leaves me with the
Thank you, Grockum. I have advantage on attacks now.
and I get advantage because of positioning.
You do. For now.
Oh. Ooh.
You hit it in the back. It seems pretty pissed.
He's just a little angry, that's all.
Just a little bit.
Good.
All right. Creature 2. And it's going to go ahead and bite you, Gronko.
Wait, what?
That's not creature 2.
Is that creature 1?
Creature 2 is the one on Wolfgar.
Thank you. Nope. That one apparently can't hit for anything. That brings us
Hearts just
3.
God damn it.
Another one.
No, that's the same one that disappeared earlier.
I tried, Theris. I tried, okay?
Well,
Wow.
he hasn't failed to save yet. He could
He also has
pass.
a +3
And
for
a
that.
pass.
See?
Okay.
It's not a difficult.
But he's not paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a good one. Okay. It
No, I'm
appears.
just about to completely die. It doesn't matter if I'm paralyzed.
So when he dies, he'll be able to do the famous death pose.
I suppose death is a form of paralysis in a sense.
So question,
animated.
Theris, do you want me to hit the wolf, the one next to me, or do you want me to heal you? I don't know.
He
The
can't
Make
very,
even
that call.
tell
I
you.
mean, it's your turn. I can't tell you what to do.
I could possibly kill the one next to me.
You save your
Possible.
friend. Kill the spider. I don't know. It's up to you, buddy.
Here's a hard one if y'all want to play old school. On some of the other games I'm playing in, we've gone back to using like first edition, where before you roll initiative, you state what your action is, and then you roll initiative. So that way, when it comes to that point, the creature you were swinging at may be dead, but you're still swinging at it because everything's happening at the same time. So it prevents a lot of metagaming like that because, like, no, you commit you state your action and then you follow it.
That could be interesting. I could see that also backfiring a little bit, though. That could totally backfire if you weren't planned out, too. It's like, oh, that's not there. You're not close enough. It ran away.
That happens. I had one guy, he's like, okay, I'm going to jump over this fire and attack that guy. I'm like, okay, well, the thing got to go because I'm using random initiative too. And
And
so
so he
that
gets
thing got to
burned
go
and-
first and it moved and then he jumped over and his target was gone. So sure, you moved, but you swung at air.
But the best part
But
is,
then, of course,
did he
things
get burned by the fire?
And that's
Thank-
initiative at the beginning of each round.
It's each round. Of course, it's a lot faster with like Fantasy Grounds because you can have it auto roll the initiative and it be randomized each time. But at the top of the order, you state before you click that last button to go to the next round. Okay, what's everybody doing this turn? You pick your targets, state your actions, then you go. It randomizes initiative, and then you go on that order.
Now, then my argument for that would also be that combat segments do matter as well. Because say you declare you're going to run over and attack this person, but that person throws a swing first. Well, technically, while they're attacking, you're moving and jumping, which means when they go to move away, they're suddenly within attack of opportunity range.
Well,
of
you
that
can only
person.
get so minute on a game system, but it does prevent a lot of the metagaming.
You know, it's easier for me, too, because just being a DM, it's like I can easily separate each one of these characters and just like, nah.
Question, Nobel.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my fighting style.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to understand it. It says when a creature you see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet.
So if Theris is getting attacked,
Yes.
you can use your reaction to give him give disadvantage on the attack versus.
Okay, so it's the target of the attack that has to be within 5 feet, not the attacker.
Yeah,
Correct.
so the goal is to
Okay, that's
protect
been,
Theris.
I've misunderstood this entire freaking time.
Basically, the
Okay.
idea is you put your shield in front of the person being attacked.
Giving them an advantage in a sense. Really, you're giving disadvantage to their attacker, but you're basically giving them.
Yeah, so you're just throwing your shield in front of the attack.
Would you like to use that on his and let him reroll? I'll leave it up to you. He still can't talk, but you could take an attack. It's up to you.
I want to attack this guy, and then hopefully do if the other.
Well,
guy
I'd say you
attacks
already
there.
kind of missed it anyways. So basically, your biggest dilemmas at this point, it's completely up to you in your second time of roll is, do you potentially not heal your friend and let your friend go down, or
I was gonna use
spider
my-
potentially giving your whole. It's up to you.
I believe in you, Theris. You got this. I'll give it disadvantage if it attacks you again, as long as it's one attack.
Well, that's just a reaction. So keep that in mind. You just kind of missed your opportunity. You can still do it like other
Yeah, I'm
times.
gonna do it this next turn. I believe. I believe in you, Theris. You're gonna be okay, Theris. I promise.
Been through
Somewhere.
worse.
No, Ben has been through it.
Get this guy and make sure I'm targeting the right person. Yes, okay. I just want to kill as many of these things as possible. That's not a kill.
That's not the way to do it.
Oh,
I know.
This is another one of those javelin moments. I'll get the rock.
Does it knock me out again?
Let's see. Nope, nothing bad happens other than miss.
It hits Cronkum.
You hit the wall, but your sword's magical. Nah, he's not close.
Second attack. I believe we have that.
Oh, hold on, wait. That first attack is at advantage.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Techno. You're amazing.
Easy.
Oh my god.
All right, so second attack.
Now, hold on. I have to. By
Gotta be
law
something
of
special for that.
order, I must grab a beer. But this is gonna be bad.
Amazing.
Don't forget to make your second attack at advantage.
I know. I'm waiting for
Yeah,
him.
try not to repeat this attack.
I'm gonna wait for him to get back. Oh man.
Max,
All I wanted to do was hit his.
drop your sword.
No. That was the same as the first. That was the first attack.
Oh, I know, but fate dictates your sword is now dropped,
Whoa! I thought you said nothing bad happens.
and then you rolled another one.
But that was the same as the first attack
But
because I was supposed to roll.
now
at
that
advantage.
changes your roll, though, because
No.
originally it was just a number. It was just a natural one. Now it's a double natural one.
No,
This just
because it
reminds
was the
me of
same
Dormont.
attack. It was the same attack.
No, I know. And you rolled. No, I'm just saying we elevated your level of bad luckness based on the fact that you doubled that one.
That just reminds me of Door Monster.
So,
The
you
Bad
drop your
Dice
sword,
episode.
it doesn't go far, but your sword is now on the ground in front of you as you hit the
Can I still
wall.
attack
It's
twice?
this goblin. What's that? It's Goblin Hunter, where he hits the sword and it like hits the cave and it falls down. You pull one of those.
I'm just reminded of Door Monster's Bad Dice episode. Rolled a hit, rolls a 1. You manage to stab at the goblin in just such a way that you put your sword into his sheath. It's now his sword.
Well,
Okay, can I hit
Okay.
melee with my javelin? while I pick
no
up?
one should have the right to die until God is done toying with them.
Can I roll the hit with my javelin? And yeah.
Alright, so the sword, you drop the sword. I mean, you can just pick up your sword. Either you can take the rest of it to pull out the javelin, or you can pull out the sword.
Wait. So can I wait? So I can get the sword, but can
You
I
can't attack
again?
again. If you want to punch it, you actually can't even. No, you would need.
Can I use my bonus action to pick up the sword, then or can zoom my attack?
Sure.
You gotta give me something. Come on.
Can I
I'm
get my
trying
sword
to-
I
back?
don't have to, but I feel like it. So yes,
Hey,
you use your bonus action to
gotta-
pick up the sword, and then
You're
you
hurting me
strike
over
back.
here, man. You're hurting
Don't
me.
roll another nat one. Don't roll another double nat one.
Do it.
Double that one. That was a
Hey, if you
5.
added those together, they'd be good. All right, so you do hit that.
I want to cry right now. I just want to cry. Just die, please. Oh,
Alright,
Nobel.
alright.
God damn it. Why?
You'll figure it out eventually. Don't worry.
Is this revenge for your
She's going
character
to-
in my campaign?
Oh no.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Ari's going to quickly turn around and bonus action throw off another couple meteors.
Okay.
First meteor.
Or actually, you can't hit that location. There's a rock in your way. You have to move.
Can I hit that location?
I'd say that's probably okay.
Okay. So end result of the first one, I don't believe changes.
No. But just keep in mind that rock blocks the entire.
Okay. Also, am I in threat range of number 1 here?
You're not threatening him, but he may be threatening you.
Okay. So second meteor.
Okay.
Rip.
So really, you're only hitting one, but you hear this other one cry. Oh,
That minimum damage though.
that's why I love dice games.
All right.
So you send out 2 more. So you have 2 left, right?
Yes, she has 2 more meteors left.
You have
Who's
2 of your
damage
6.
list? I want to save that. So she will then. Yeah, no, she doesn't like being beside the spider. Action disengage. She's going to fly back. Yeah, that's my bonus and action.
All right. We'll start.
Bonus action and movement.
Is going to Blood Maledict. He's going to activate. No, I don't want to let him. I swing with my shorts. Fuck. Oh shit. At least I'm holding true to how you rolls.
Tis true.
Either hits everything with sharpshooter or it can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Yep.
Mhm.
Top of the round. Corbin is going to make an intelligence check. Nat 1. Because, yep.
This is going really well.
He just runs in to join in the fun. Actually, he's going to sit back here, and you watch as he pulls out a whip.
Hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and crack that whip. I can't. That's a hit.
Nice hit too.
The whip's any good in 5e?
Apparently.
Points of damage. Runs forward, stabs at the short sword. And misses.
Hmm.
It's okay. I'll kill it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't get over that rock, right? Or can I?
Which one? There's a couple.
The
rocks
one
go to the
everybody's
ceiling?
by.
No, that rock goes top to bottom.
Okay.
It's only a 10-foot tall.
I'm gonna have some fun then.
That's what we want you to do.
I'll
Always.
cook it up to here.
All right.
Do a stabby stab.
Steel car comes out the door.
You do get advantage, and you do get sneak attack.
I will take
man,
advantage.
I would roll max damage on the whip attack too.
That's a nice
Ooh.
one.
Fucking shit.
Nice.
This is
So,
gonna hurt.
Bill, would you
I-
just like mark the spider as dead now?
No,
or-
I want to see how bad it gets. Because
No.
better than dying.
I'm. I wasn't gonna take sneak attack on this one though.
Oh, you don't have to. You just stab if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab it.
Okay, well, let me see what you get first. Hold on.
The max damage.
Yeah. As you stab this spider, you hear it screech out in pain. Immediately, the one in front of Theris just freaks the fuck out and bamps.
Snap, it's gone.
Hell yeah. Good
The
stuff.
other one
Okay,
can't do that.
I'm not done.
Okay. The other one also seems very scared, but it cannot move.
Cool. Wait. Oh no, I can't get
You can get there.
flanking, but I can just
You
go.
can get your sneak attack.
I will take my sneak attack if I hit.
Go ahead.
Guess nat 20.
You're gonna jinx me.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting that 20.
That's a 4.
Oh, you jinxed me.
I tried.
I believed in you.
I believed in me too.
all
It's
good.
fine.
We're up.
It's fine.
All right, so yeah, that one seems a little bit freaked the fuck out, but all things considered, not too bad. That one is dead. There's bad shape, can't talk.
Right. Okay.
spider next
Now
to you
for
disappeared.
my special powers I get from stuff.
Uh-huh.
Do those have to function exactly like the spell? Like if it's a verbal, do I have to use it, or
If you
can I
get
just
something
use it innately?
specifically from it, you'd be able to use it innately because it does not come from you. So I think you have one ability, maybe. Oh, you have two different things. So I think you know.
I'm looking at blur.
Blur. I don't think you got blur from it though, did you?
Well,
If you got it from the hold on, I think I know what you're talking about. That is the one I gave.
there's
you,
three
I
things I got from one.
Yep. You could use it.
Okay, so then I'm going
You need to
to.
use the slot, or if it's not a slot thing, if it's a use thing, you can use it. Because that does not come from you.
Okay, I'm gonna blur myself.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And
Paris in another image of Paris.
that's going to be just like as an action, like otherwise it's normal, correct? Or is that considered a bonus?
It's considered normal.
Okay.
So you don't need to speak to do any of it. It just happens. But
Okay, well that's my action then. I'm gonna stay where I'm at, trying to be protected by shields.
Okay.
Where is that other image of their
It's basically next to him. They just stand next to each other.
same square?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just gives him an advantage. He basically gets advantage on
Basically,
avoiding things.
Just need to
he's
be within
blurry
5
right
foot of
now.
you.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, that wouldn't matter at all because they're already going to get disadvantage against attacking you. So you can freely move away from him. Gronkum, there's a rock there. You can't walk through it.
I thought I broke that rock.
No, the rock is still there. It just has a big crack through it.
Gronkum can change that.
He can certainly try. I will never stop him.
He just
Can't I
smashes through
walk
like the
through-
Kool-Aid man.
Not that big of a crack. Like you punch that thing and there's a big crack through it, but it didn't actually like separate.
Walk through friendly.
I believe if they're not in combat, it does not impede movement.
Max, because that's a small spot, so Max would be difficult terrain, so he's double movement. Theris can move out of your way freely because he's not engaged. If you would go by Wolfguard, though, I mean, you could go either way. You can get to it. You can go under Wolfguard, or you can get around that. Either way, you can get to it.
I believe
Here's how I want to go. So that's 5,
Uh-huh.
10, 15, 20, 25,
Yeah.
30,
We get
35.
the free diagonal. Yeah, you're fine either way. You can.
Because I got 40 feet.
Oh yeah, you're totally fine. You're fine with 30 feet. 40 feet's even easy.
So I get there and advantage attack because death's on the other side.
Yeah, there's enough of you, I'd say. I think that hit. Oh, you
At
just
max
lay
damage,
into it with
though.
your sword. It's barely up. It's just kind of like it was scared before, and now it's freaking out.
Gronkum angry.
Gronkum smash.
Gronkum wants his kill.
And there it goes. No one takes his kill this time. When did I get another beer? I'm amazed.
Damage! Oh my god.
So mean. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so you're currently out of combat.
I'm gonna look at Theris. I'm gonna heal him now.
So you guys
It's
kind
gonna
of
be
gather
the
and heal up.
Yeah.
Corbin
Total.
sits against the wall. It's like,
Gronkum's going to finish breaking this rock.
Sorry about the spam.
you want to break the rock?
15
Yes.
points. Theris.
All right. Roll an athletics check.
Ari'll run over to Daft, hug him, and say, "You're so brave."
Okay, so you spend time punching it. The cave begins to shake a little bit as you finally break through it, kind of, and you knock it down. But it doesn't collapse.
Ari, you see Deft kind of look down at his hand, and he does some gestures, and he's got a bit of fleece, and he casts Minor Illusion, and you hear him say, "I hate spiders so much." I can do voice with Minor Illusion.
Can.
You hear a voice from behind you say, "Hey, what is this?"
From behind me?
Corbin's just kind of pointing up, talking to all of you, and just pointing at the mist that keeps kind of falling throughout the cavern. Kind of gets it on his finger, tastes it. It's really sweet.
I don't like the sound of this.
Does it by chance look very similar to the circle that was surrounding the skeleton?
No, this is just mist. None of those circles are me. This is just mist that's falling all throughout the cave. You kind of walk through clouds every so often.
I'll be right.
I don't think I'd taste that if I were you.
It doesn't taste bad. It's actually kind of sweet.
Yeah, but what is it made of? Dead people, probably?
He's like, hold on, let me see. He kind of pulls out a book and starts looking around. Huh. I think this is our problem.
What?
He pulls out a book and shows you. Like, they're drawn to sweet smells. Like, anyone smell yourself lately?
I sniff my armpit.
You smell
Same.
your armpit, not so sweet because the mist has been falling upon it. But other than your armpit, you smell very sweet. It's like, we're a bunch of walking targets.
Huh.
Gonkum smiles.
Gunkum, like, puts more mist on.
Start taking a shower.
Just rubs it all over. Come and get me, come and get me, come and get me.
Oh my god.
He's going to start prestidigitating off the stuff off him.
Can you do that for me too, please?
It might take a while. You guys want to take a short rest and clean up, everybody?
Sure. Is this actual short rest, or we just?
Well, I mean, you could stop. It's up to you.
Well, I mean, it's gonna
It's
be.
going to take probably... It'll probably take you at least 30 minutes to clean up, everybody. Thoroughly.
What if we just make ourselves smell really bad instead? Just quickly.
I mean, I'm never one to step on anyone's dreams. That is also an option.
Oh dear.
How do we do that?
Can't press a digit, whatever, do that to change smells?
And a small space.
Prestidigitation.
Oh.
And you have to keep casting it.
Or we could climb in the spider.
Or
Yeah, no, I'm good.
does anyone have stinking cloud?
What did I come back to? Where people were thinking about climbing in spider guts?
They're the mist. They're trying to clean off the mist.
The spiders are attracted to the sweet smell of the mist.
Where is it? Gas
Yep.
prestidigitation.
So if you join in, that 30 minutes drops to 15 minutes.
Doesn't Theris also have prestidigitation?
I sure do.
So that drops you down to 7.5 minutes. Actually, no, not quite that. Technically, yeah, it's 10 minutes. 10 minutes. There's 3 of you. So you take the next 10 minutes going through. You guys clean off this mist stuff. It's not all the time, but you probably want to be cautious. All right, so you take your time. What do you guys want to do?
Murray's other solution would simply be set herself on fire.
Lol.
I mean, fire's always a choice. So you guys kind of look at the next section. More webs. Hey Ferris, roll a perception check for me.
Oh dear.
As you're kind of sitting there, as you guys start moving forward, and you're just at the back, water is starting to run over the back of your foot towards the front of where the party is heading.
I turn back and look.
It looks like water is starting to flow in this direction.
And there's not like a wall or a wave of it coming, is there?
Not yet.
Guys, I think we need to get moving. We've got things going to get kind of wet here in just a minute.
And the rest of you kind of watch as the water starts to flow, and as it probably gets about ankle deep and begins to start to get. So,
No bell.
don't worry, I didn't build a bunch of spider webs that if you got pushed through with floodwaters would shred you into little pieces. Don't worry.
No.
What do you guys want to do?
I want to look for just a spin, maybe 30 seconds. Is it rising super fast, or is it? I'm trying to guess
not
time.
Initially, you guess you probably got a minute, maybe 2 minutes before this chamber is going to probably fill up and start pushing water in the direction you're heading.
Shit, I don't have 10 minutes, do I?
Mm-mm.
All right, so Ari's gonna start burning the web, and
You go and you hit the one in front of Gronkum. There's still the web there.
Here's another question, real quick. I want to know from my arcanology. Do I know if like Lehman's tiny hut type stuff would that block the water?
Lehman's tiny hut would definitely block the water if you could cast a spell to use it.
Right. Don't we have somebody here that can cast it?
You have someone in the
would be
party
brilliant.
who is not here.
Okay.
you hear over the earpieces. Man, I'd be super useful right now.
I can do it. I just need 10
Technically,
minutes.
though, point of order, you have one substitution left for the day, and you're not in combat. What's the cast time on Lehman's tiny hut? Is it 10 minutes or 1 minute?
1 minute.
So,
Tiny
I was just curious because the thing is, I've got water breathing, but I don't have it where I can cast it. I need to do it as a ritual.
the issue's not so much the breathing. So, half the webs in this corridor are not webs at all. They're very sharp metal.
So it's
So
going to basically push us through like a cheese grater.
Yeah, so basically, if you don't get out of the way, whatever metal webs are not destroyed or that you can't avoid, you're getting shredded.
Sweet.
In the furnace, though, you only have, maybe a couple 100 feet to go.
Okay, I say
We
run.
should probably hurry.
Yeah, I just after I calculate this in my brain real quick, and then I'm like, run.
You can't talk though.
Real quick.
Oh,
Real
God.
quick.
Huh?
How high have been the blade webs? How high have they been?
They basically, when they've been floor to ceiling. They don't necessarily cover left to right, but I mean,
Ari is going
Can't fly
to
above 'em.
lie over. Your flight's down for the day, anyways.
Oh, fair enough.
Dragon's Breath acid.
Okay.
How long does the acid take to melt through it?
It took, the acid takes about half as long as the so it takes about 30
30
seconds.
seconds. Yeah.
Okay, and she's gonna hastily start flying over to the next web.
So you guys burn through that. That's 30 seconds.
She'll start breathing on the next web if it's there.
Okay. So you get through this part. You do manage to get by. 45 seconds.
Oh,
Let's go ahead and consume first.
There's 2 rounds for my movement, the double move.
Well, it's free movement. You can catch up. It's more the abilities to destroy things that attacking time.
I was just counting out how many rounds, moving at 60.
All right, so that's about a minute and a
That's-
half marker
Yeah,
when you
it's
hit
3
your.
rounds.
Okay, so next, after
Well, and
Big
he's
Dragon's-
taking time, like he's burning and going through stuff too. So you burn that one down. So you hit the 2-minute marker. The water's about waist deep and it's starting to rise higher and higher. As you look, and you get to the end of the tunnel. Don't move forward. You won't like what I just. You watch this entire area is covered with the metal webs, and you look at the very end of the tunnel, and the entrance of the web has runes written around it. As the water starts coming at you, what do you guys want to do? You each get one action, and then you each get one more action before the water comes.
No, she's
I
gonna start.
literally have nothing.
Okay, let's get you all over
I
here.
pray.
We dispel it? I don't know.
But what is that right there?
That is
Metal.
30 feet of the metal webs that are super condensed.
First action is Acid Breath.
So just to remember,
Am I still
it
silenced?
took 5 turns
Okay.
to melt a section of web.
True, but she might be able to do multiple sections at once.
But
Due
even
to the
if you
fact
did,
that it's a
You
cone
have
of acid.
12 seconds, not 30 seconds.
Fuck it.
You can. It's up to you though. But you're not taking a 30-second time. You're taking 2 turns this time.
That's what she's starting to do.
Okay, so you start blowing acid on that. Okay.
I'm guessing we're gonna have to make strength saves, so I'm gonna cast Bless on those 4 targets. Using a second level spell slot.
I think. So
Am I
you
still
bless them.
silenced?
And I can't do much about that.
Oh no, we left Corbin behind.
Sucks
It's been
for him.
over a minute, hadn't it?
It's been over 30 minutes at this point.
I mean, since I cast Blur.
Oh, no. Since you cast Blur, it's probably been like 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah, it only lasts 1 minute.
Okay.
That's what I need to do to remove it.
It was still a good call though, because you didn't know if that other strider was going to come.
Oh yeah.
Corbin is also going to cast Dragon's Breath and join in with the acid.
Here. Hold my
All right.
All right, you just get one action. What are you guys doing? So 2 people are doing Dragon's Breath. Call comes attacking. Okay.
Oh dear.
Max, what
I
are you
don't
doing?
have anything.
I cast Bless.
Oh, you cast Bless. That's right.
Yeah.
Def, you got stuff. Let's think. Let me go.
I'm just gonna start. Let me see what it takes. Damn it! It's got verbal in it. Never mind. I'll start preparing the non-verbal parts of water breathing ritual just in case.
I can think of a couple of things you might be able to do, Def, but I can't tell you what they are.
I can't cast spells. I can cast one spell, and it's minor illusion.
Let's see. Wolfgart is going to
Make the illusion of
web.
a bubble over your head that you can breathe in.
If I only still had that scroll of pass wall.
Sore subject for this week, by the way. I made them go through that. They just went through that earlier this week.
Oh man.
Would you like to know
Yeah.
how they had to get through it?
Sure.
So what happened is, the party went through the impenetrable wall. We have an artificer, monk, and a wizard sorcerer that were essentially trying to get past the wall of force. Artificer ended up losing their arm, but at one point, our bard actually was the one who was cursed, much like Decoya was in a different way, and was the guardian. So essentially, it was our blood hunter, right? So the blood hunter had to fight the bard and kill the bard. However, they both thought they were being friendly, and so the artificer was able to throw their bag of holding through the wall of force with a 100 on a percentile roll.
Nice.
Got it through. Max actually was playing the Blood Hunter. He climbed in the bag of holding, but the bard was evil and just threw it back in and let him die. So he's in the astral plane.
Oh no.
So then eventually the bard ended up having to kill themselves in order to get the party through. So you guys fared much better with the scroll than the party of 12 people.
But to be fair, I'm still alive. Just in the astral sea. At
Oh
a
yeah.
tower full of beholders.
Yeah. That'll be a whole fun story.
I wouldn't necessarily call that alive
I'm okay.
at that point.
Alright, so
It's
Jeff,
Schrodinger's
Harris,
Adam.
what are you two doing?
Oh, I can't do anything. I'm without casting. And
You could attack, use anything that doesn't have verbal.
I mean, sure, I'll take my I'll summon my magic staff, my Mabel staff, and
Okay.
just start beating on the wall.
So you guys together collectively, in a panic, probably break about through half of it. So there's 15 feet left to go. So for the second action, what are you guys doing? Don't forget you got the rune after this still.
Yep.
Listen, the important part is making sure that you're not blendered when the water goes off.
Yeah.
You then worry about the roof.
I can't move Corbin. Corbin, get your ass up there.
Corbin's up there. Corbin's hiding behind you.
He's not gonna use Dragon's Breath?
Corbin, well, I don't know. We'll see what you guys do. Alright. So more Dragon's Breath. Oh, why did I close that? That is not what I intended to do. Alright, more attacks.
Yeah, I guess I'll just start slashing at it.
Corbin is going to expend a third level spell slot. Get back!
What the fuck?
And you watch
Um,
as Corbin creates a giant ball of force energy. And casts a force ball. And you just watch as all the metal just shoots outward in a big sphere. And it's just all bent and pushed out. And then you all get hit with one. Ari, since you're in the front, you're the first person who gets to the room. Roll a perception check as you get pushed by water.
no.
Classic.
You're like, oh, look, we're put.
Though in her defense, she's also the last one to get pushed by water. Out of curiosity, does the water cover the entire cavern, or...
Oh, yeah, it fills the entire thing. However, you do avoid getting shredded, and you all are jettisoned into an open cavern as the water stops.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
The rune was designed to stop the water.
Among other things, but thankfully it also stops.
And teleportation.
So wait, the water's gone?
Oh, these are different runes. The water's still there. It pushed you to the edge of the runes. You got jettisoned through, the water stopped.
Nobel, do you put magical barriers that don't stop teleportation in?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I've only used one. There's some that you can't cast through. It's not more of a. It stops teleportation. It's an area. And then I have the rune that prevented it. There's not that. And then sometimes there's things. Oh, so this. I have a lot of maps.
Mhm.
All right. So as you're jettisoned out, promising name, huh? We're on the west side, closer to the north. As you guys get jettisoned out, you're in a giant cavern There's holes that go down, up, all around web. It looks like some sort of massive hive or family of spiders. Which seems strange, is there's not very many social spiders. They do exist. But there's webs and cocoons everywhere. Let me go ahead. Bronco.
This is how there's a TPK.
Nah. TPKs are too easy.
Gronkum will be okay.
Same with Ari.
Not if Gronkum gets paralyzed.
Wolfgart. Corbin. Yeah. I need to but essentially you come out into this cavern. You're all wet at the moment. But it's a massive beer back. Okay.
Welcome back.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
Now, Ari immediately grabs all the dash.
I want to grab hold of Gronkum.
Gronkum shakes him off. So he needs his
Gronkum
arms to swing.
Yeah, I need my arms to swing at things. And Corbin's just going to kind of sit here and take a breather. I should have asked for more money.
I want to go over and just kind of give him a pat on the shoulder. Thumbs up. We're going to make it through. It's going to be fine.
I give you a
Probably.
thumbs up. Roll a perception check. Well, no one else needs to roll a perception check. Huh?
Dang. Oh man, yikes.
Everybody or just F?
Nope. Alright, you took care of it.
Well, I get froze.
We switched roles.
There are spiders involved. She does not want to be snuck up on.
I see all. There's spiders everywhere.
Spiders everywhere. Yeah.
It's kind of one of those burn the house down moments. I couldn't find the spider that ran away. Burn it down.
The
Yeah.
insurance company will understand.
You'd think so. Alright, what do you guys do? With your uncanny natural luck.
Do I see anything?
That's what you see. you expose the majority of the map.
Oh, okay.
You don't see any spiders, but you see what you see. Several cocoons all over the place. You get the feeling there's lots of spiders here.
This place needs to be burned.
Also, though, one thing you see, there's a kind of a beat up statue sitting right here next to that young man.
A beat up shoe?
Statue.
Oh, statue.
It
They said a beat up shoe, and I was gonna say, who lost their shoe?
is a man. It looks like a stone statue of a man, like dressed up in furs, with a horn that he's blowing into.
How lifelike does the statue appear to be?
I mean, it doesn't look like super lifelike. It's a nice statue, and it's pointing east. You hear a call over your earring. We're swapping out! And you watch as Wolfguard disappears. And Sir Edward.
Oh.
Yeah. Which also means, Wolfguard. Boop. The dog appears.
Yay!
Hmm.
Sir Edward appears.
So, Sir Edward.
You found it!
This horn. Wait. Is it that way or is it that?
Well, it's not the horn. I mean, that's what it looks like. You found a clue. Great job. Good job, everybody. Pat yourself on the back. You see,
is
Corbett's
it
just
by
like
chance fireproof?
the statue.
No, the horn.
Honestly, I don't know. I would assume so.
Good. I think we should set this entire place on fire.
Been watching the stream. Not sure that's the best idea. I mean, I don't know. What do you think, Ferris? And he looks over. Oh, that's right. He can't talk.
I can talk,
Just
kind of.
mouth something, but you don't know what it is, but it's probably profanities.
Here, Corbin. Like, you probably could cure him. I mean, you guys brought potions, right?
You see, we had a potion guy, but
Oh,
What about
Yeah,
those potions that we found earlier?
you do know who this person is, right? Do you remember what team they came from?
He's the replacement.
He's the replacement for the house.
yeah.
It's like, oh no, I know. Believe me. I know. It's like, damn. I'd kill for some anti-venom right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
didn't
Ferris, what did these do?
What are you looking at?
Just handing him the 3 vials of strange, murky, greenish brown liquid.
Ferris, roll medicine check.
Sorry, doesn't have a freaking clue what they do. But
If you
she's not
do
drinking.
do alchemy, if I recall, right? You have, or was that Newen?
No, I don't have alchemy,
Both, I
but
think.
I've got
Oh,
medicine.
that was Newen. But yeah, you have enough of general experience. You look, this is antitoxin. 3 vials of antitoxin.
How many people are currently mute?
3.
Hmm.
One of them is back at the. One of them has been brought back to the room with William.
But how long does this last? I mean, there's no need to use it if it's like, oh, it'll wear off in another 10 minutes.
We have
I
no
mean,
idea.
it might be beneficial considering most things that attack you use poison, but it probably wouldn't help with what you currently. You'd probably either need to wait for it to wear off, or you know. That's up to you guys. I just get to like sit here and watch you guys come up with creative.
I
shit.
assume anti-venom gives advantage on poison saves, correct?
Antitoxin. I dropped in chat
Antitoxin.
too. A creature that drinks this vial of liquid gains advantage on saving throws against poison for 1 hour. It confers no benefit to undead or con.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and say right now it would also provide 0 benefit to Ari.
Well, you already have advantage, right?
Exactly.
You could argue, if you were nice enough, that it could give you immunity.
Don't
But
know if it's
would
worth it based on
poison
that
really
color.
be- Yeah, the color would probably throw you off enough. It's like a greenish brown.
Cronkum takes one of the vial. Drink up Fenrir.
Nice.
You give it to the dog.
Indeed.
It's fine. He's kind of happy to be here. Bad, so that's one vial. Two vials.
You're kind of robotic.
I was
there,
about to
no
say,
bit.
has anybody else got robot voice on him besides me?
You have 2 vials of antitoxin left.
And
What?
you're a drunk robot.
Does anybody want the empty vial?
Sure. I'll take one of those potions too if nobody wants
Better?
Yes.
one.
Much
Oh, yeah,
better.
that's good.
It's doing weird shit. Discord's been kind of weird the last couple of days.
The robot is still there. It's just not as bad.
No, I can see it. You can hear me now dropping out.
Try
Weird.
changing the server, maybe?
Let me see what we're sitting. Let's go here. Go to the- Ah. Fed? I don't know if it's saved yet.
Sorry,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Sorry for a moment.
I swapped our server, just waiting to save it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just, there was less.
So far? Okay, we should be central now.
Yep, I can hear you. It's just, there's this very faint robotic sound to you now.
No, it's still lagging out because I can see it's like full and then it's dropping. Hold on, let me check my pings really quick.
It is better now.
As
Much
is.
better.
It's still dropping out though. I can see it going in and out.
You were clear there for us.
I think times aren't that bad. I've had weird shit. You guys are actually lucky in all of our games we've had this week. Either they can't hear me or I can't hear them.
Mm-hmm.
Like every 10 minutes, 5 minutes, it feels like some days.
I was going to bring it up, but I didn't want to jinx thing.
No, it seems to be pretty good for us. So we have 2 vials of antitoxin left, and the dog is currently under the effects of antitoxin for the next hour.
I'm gonna take one too, just for fun.
All right, so you drink one, you have 1 left.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll take it if everybody else is. And that's what it's for.
Welcome back.
There.
Sorry, my Discord freaked out there. So yeah, I'll take that one.
Yeah, no, I've been having issues with Discord too. So you take the 3rd vial?
Yep.
Cool. All right, so Ferris has 1 as well. All right, so you guys inoculate up, get all nice and ready. Okay, so,
And Deft has the empty vials.
oh, and Deft is collecting empties. Well played, sir. Recycling is important.
Out of curiosity,
Absolutely.
how clear was the water?
The water?
Yeah, was it like underground spring kind of clear, or was it, murky?
It was
or,
too dark to really tell.
what about for an individual with dark vision? Who can
Dark
see
vision
pitch black?
doesn't give you that amount of clarity. So you can see things, it doesn't give any color to what you're seeing.
No, in 5e it does. 5e you can see pitch black with color. It's 3.5 where you can't see color.
I thought 3.5 was like it's a heat vision.
In 3.5, it was black and white for dark vision, and then low light you could see color. In 5e, they just combined it all, and now you can see in pitch black and color.
It wouldn't really even be the color; it'd be more of a clarity. So I mean, it was cloudy water. It wasn't clean water, but I mean, like it doesn't mean it was dirty water. It just was not clear water.
She's gonna smell her hair.
You're gonna smell your hair. It smells decently normal. It smells a little bit more mineral heavy, like maybe like hard water.
Okay, but clean still?
Yeah, it's not dirty water.
Okay.
All right, so you got a big spider cavern. What do you guys want to look for?
Just gonna quickly dry off
Of course you do. I like it.
So I'm no longer silenced, correct?
About this time, no. It lasts about 40 minutes or so, so you all now are unsilenced.
Okay, I say if you can remove the effects, please.
Yeah. I got one. So
Which way was the statue pointing?
it was pointing east.
What's the cursed?
That was what I marked it with originally.
representation.
Yeah, I gotcha. He was making them while I was there.
And have we been resting, or
No,
We
you haven't
weren't
rested yet.
on this floor yet, except for when we first came.
I just
Yeah.
didn't know if like we were taking basically for how long we've been standing around, if it's been like a short rest or anything.
No, because the only one you did that like 10-minute one, but that was cleaning people up, so you weren't really resting.
I was just curious on if the expenditure of a hit die or anything while we're waiting around.
I think did you do one early in the day? You might have. But either way, you could always take one if you wanted to. It's probably like 4 o'clock in the afternoon at this point. So you guys are going to proceed through.
Mm-hmm.
Guess so.
All right.
Looking for
Corbin,
spiders, looking
Yeah.
for shiny things.
So Edward will be over here. The dog will be here. Max and Ferris, where do you guys want to be?
1 second, sorry.
Oh, there's a map. Hang on.
Maybe towards the middle, I guess. Around.
Okay. I need all of you guys to roll a perception check with disadvantage unless you have advantage on sight. If you're a human and you can't see in the dark, you don't get to see anyway. So
Oh my
I
god.
cannot remember. Is my owl alive or no?
your owl is alive. You can just have to pop him out.
Like, how much worse can it get?
Yeah,
That's pretty bad.
I want to summon him out so I can have extra eyes and ears.
I suppose if there was a time to roll double ones, though, on having disadvantage is the time to do it. I mean, if you're gonna roll 1-1 on disadvantage, why not roll 2? Get that extra butt out of the way.
Heck no, shut up.
Hey, I'm sorry. You said this was a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Unless you're human, then you don't need to roll
You guys
because you can't see.
Okay, never mind. I'm human.
I just want to cry.
a giant spider that looks like it's currently either asleep or holding still where that circle is. Bigger than any of the ones you've seen thus far.
Kill it with fire, even though I don't see it.
What do you guys want to do?
We should burn this whole place.
Oh, there goes Gronkum.
That's 40 feet of movement.
Well, you're not in combat now, so you're free to move where you want at the moment.
Does it look like it's still asleep?
Roll an investigation check. Yeah, it's not moving. It's just sitting there.
I was about to ask if its eyes were closed, but do spiders even have eyelids?
They're just open, but it's not moving.
About how big is it? Look?
It's probably like large size. A larger on the large size. You kind of look out and see it. Gronkum, as you start to move out, you watch as it starts to pull back in. It's like a hole.
Creepy.
Oh, we're about to play whack a spider.
What are you guys doing?
Has it completely gone underground?
No, like the head and the front legs are still sticking out. They're like backed in.
Gorkum turns around, looks at the rest of the party, grins, and charges. Because he's within 40 feet of it.
Okay.
Great.
So you run forward, Gronkum. You run up to the spiders. It's kind of backing. What do?
Swing at it with this.
You swing at it, you attack in, and you smack it. And it kind of is pulling back in like jerking movements. And then you watch as it pulls back in and teeth close in front of it. It's being eaten.
I'm
And you
terrified.
watch as something begins to pop out.
Oh no. What is that?
This massive dragon-looking creature with no wings and 12 legs
The fuck?
climbs out of the hole and swallows the giant spider whole.
Ah, another creature still in my kill.
And it kind of looks down at you.
Mama.
And you're there. Wait! No! Does anyone speak giant?
The only thing Ari can do to a giant is burn.
No, does anyone speak giant?
Nope. Which page is that on? Nope.
Alright. So you hear Sir Edward yell out in some unknown, weird sounding language to the creature. And it responds back in the same language. He kind of slowly works his way over. He doesn't get that close though. And he continues to converse with it. It's a very deep kind of guttural language. It's like, Gronkum, just come back a little bit.
Gronkum, for once in your life, do not smack.
And you hear him say out in common, he's like, we've come to seek the horn, old one. And you hear him kind of speak out in common. Old friends.
I'm
Where do you look
terrified.
for my horn? You come to steal it or return it?
I
He
looked
looks at all of you.
Sir Edward.
We've come to return it home, and he kind of holds out his shield and shows his crest. It's like, we serve the old ways. At this point, Corbin walks up to you, There's. What the fuck is that?
Do I even know?
You see it. No. No one's from the north, right? Yeah, no. No one knows what this is. However,
Northern Arcadia.
Gronkum.
Correctly, but not that far north.
Ari. Yeah, maybe. History check disadvantage. This is kind of an obscure fact, but not impossible. Double 19.
Nice.
Huh. This. Yeah, this is here. These things fight dragons. These are pets of giants. As that happens, Gronkum, you hear this thing roar like it is pissed off. It says, "Who dares bring a dragon into my lair?" And it lets loose an electro attack, and then you all roll initiative.
What?
I'm trying to think of who of us is dragon-like.
You?
Ours
And
not
maybe
dragon-like.
tieflingish?
Yeah, we're demon or fiendish in appearance to an extent. Not draconic.
You guys are the closest ones? Unless Corbin has something to hide? I don't really know. Let me hold on, initiative.
I mean, he could be a dragon sorcerer.
Alright, so.
Because I'm not a fucking dragon.
Corbin.
Gronkum, Fenrir, Sir Edward, Max, and only Def, not Ari. You get hit to an extent. We'll see if you actually get hit or not. As it exudes its lightning breath. Why is it not attacking anyone? Hold on. There we go.
We all get the +3 too, except for Gronkum. Yeah.
Oh, I was highlighting Gronkum. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Would I be able to give Death advantage by trying to pull him out of the way?
Unfortunately, no. He did it so abruptly after he was having a peaceful conversation. That it's also lightning.
It was worth a shot.
Oh, he's perfect.
I appreciate it.
Gronkum, Sir Edward, Max, Def.
I can't die like this. Oh my god.
Evasion. Okay. Well, at least you got evasion. Success, fail.
Actually, Dex is a pass because of the additional +3.
Oh, this is so many dice.
Sir Edward gets a 13. I'm not sure if that
69 points of lightning damage racks over.
Yeah, I should take no damage.
You take half because you failed.
No,
You got
That's
+3 for
7.
being in the radius of the Paladin's aura.
Did you have the aura effect on those people? So
I
hold on.
can't unless I apply it manually every time I move.
So let's see. So
his should be a 17.
Hold on. So we go to the comp. You have an 18. You pass. So Edward already failed. Death. Okay, so Death takes no damage from that. So you took.
There you go, Def. This hurts.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This hurts. 69 fucking damage.
There's
That
definite.
did a lot of damage.
I took 17 whole points. Now I'm angry.
Alright, so Def, you're okay. Fenrir just dissipates and shatters.
I was at 11.
Wait, is he dead? Dead?
He's gone.
Okay, this thing's gonna die. Hell no.
Alright, I need everyone.
not.
Oh, let me clear this really quick because no one has initiative.
Didn't we just
Everyone-
roll initiative?
Yeah, we just rolled initiative.
For
Yeah.
the last fight. Not this
No,
fight.
no, like we
No.
just rolled initiative before that deck save.
Yeah, you said roll
Yeah.
initiative
you?
and get attacked.
Out here. I didn't see you guys go. Okay, you can put him back here. I can put him in for you. Def just. I didn't know I need these people. I didn't know him. Drunk, you were 21.
Yeah, do you want us to just reroll initiative or
No, I want to put them in.
Alright.
Let's see. There's. Or if you could put them in too, it's up to you. I don't know if it
I
actually.
don't think we can.
For doing what?
I got you. I just cleared your initiatives. And that's your history check. You got a 12. Wolfred didn't have one max.
Turn on the
that
random
was
initiative.
better. I experiment with using the other one. I'm not 100% sure though. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. It just depends.
I love the randomness though.
It is kind of funny sometimes. Okay. So Corbin rolls.
And it helps when you get a bunch of stuff and like all the bad guys get to go before you do. And it's like shit.
Oh,
Mm.
that's a horrible one. Oh wait, no. Corbin or Zeal? Corbin had 20. Zeal and Dark roll. Dark. Let's do Dark. Oh, we sub Dark. We don't need Dark to roll. Dark's not
Lucky
here.
bit.
Well, thank you. All right, everyone's got initiative now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, top of the round. Corbin's turn. Sees what happens. He's running forward. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Now I'm curious, if we brought Nobel down here, would that have still occurred?
Is going to click her heels and activate the Boots of Haste.
Her?
Oh, sorry, his. I always forget what these people are.
Corbin looks awfully masculine.
Let's see. So we're going to do that bonus
Could just be the hat,
action. And let's go ahead and do some things. Great how this works with spells. Oh, and they could say, yep, doesn't say it can't be a spell. All right, so first action. Let's cast some spells. He is going to attempt to cast Slow.
Haste and slow.
Fail. Haste for him, slow on it, and it fails. All right, so that's my concentration. That is its effect. Second action. We're going to go ahead and throw a Force Bolt. 26. That is 11 points of force damage. Its turn. It's going to go ahead and attack you, Gronkum. It's going to wrap around you, or attempt to do so. Dodge out of the way. As you do so, it bites you.
It can only make one attack a turn due
Nope.
to slow,
Oh, yeah, true.
regardless of abilities or magic items.
Actually, it's referred to more as a specific part of the action. I think it gets one part of a multi-attack and no bonus.
Yeah, he can either take an action or a bonus action and can make no more than one a melee or ranged attack during its turn.
So it tries to wrap around you. Does that. It is then going to retreat down into its hole. Go ahead, Gronkum. You can take a swing at it.
Oh,
Eek.
Yikes.
You all fall prone or incapacitated for 1 round as it shakes the ground as it goes underneath the ground.
well, fall prone and are incapacitated?
Yep. So we'll just say that it uses this turn to kind of go down as you lose track of it for the moment. Which will bring us to Gronkum.
Want to bring us to... I mean, we all have to unincapacitate ourselves and then get up, correct? Or
Oh yeah, we'll just say that that happened. So while you guys were all incapacitated, it just continued moving down its hole.
no, so wouldn't it cycle to Corbin then?
Sure. Come on. Corbin kind of looks around. Is going to cast my 3rd level. Mage armor. Actually, wait. I don't need mage armor. Never mind. Work.
He's a dragon sorcerer.
No, but close.
Oh, half dragon?
Well, it has your defensive ability. Instead, I'm going to hold an action. Which technically brings us back to the creature.
I believe we're technically all prone currently.
No, you guys already took the round to get up. So we just basically skipped the whole round.
Hi.
Ooh. Ugh. Just off. Nope, that hits. Damn it. Not even shield helps on that one. 20 points of damage does maintain concentration on slow. Gronkum! That frickin' thing's fast. What do you want to do, big guy?
I'm just counting out steps here, see how close I can get to it.
Okay.
He's going to get to there. On his way, he's going to put away the sword and pull out his longbow. And
Theft.
Edward, are we attacking now? What's going?
Actually, Deft, roll a perception check for me.
Okay.
Freaking your perception check.
Hee
So, as Corbin gets hit, you hear a girl scream. Gets knocked about 10 feet away. Hat falls off. Why is this so damn slow?
Corbin's a girl?
Why the fuck is going on? Oh, it's like doing weird shit. Ignore that.
That would explain why you said her.
You see a 14-year-old girl with blue hair.
Does this 14-year-old girl by chance look familiar?
A little bit. Several
Almost
years
like
older, though. Several years older.
an older intern?
do I by chance make the connection?
Oh, yeah, immediately. You hear the scream, and it's kind of hard to forget.
Okay, well.
It's,
Need,
it's trying to kill a dragon.
yeah. Okay, cool. I start to talk to Edward, and then I hear the scream, and I've just ignored him. And I'm just going to immediately rush over. I'm going to fly over the gap.
Wow, now he flies.
And I just get right here.
Okay.
And I will make my attack. How dare you hide this precious child from me?
Actually,
3?
hold on. Check one thing. Nope, can't do it until later. It's the thought that counts, though. Ah, there you go. And you do get sneak attack. Because technically, she is threatening it because she has a whip.
Oh, very cool.
Isn't it adjacency?
It's. I
I
think
don't
it's
think
only
it's
if
threat,
it's
and I think it's
aggression.
adjacency.
No, that's for advantage. Let's see. For sneak attack, I know it's going within 5.
That's a really low roll the other way.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm not super worried about it. Blah, 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 blah.
Nor am I. It's beneficial to us, but
Yeah, I'd say because of the whip, I'll allow it. The general concept of the 5-foot thing is just something causing threat, more or less, anyways.
Yeah, cool. So I am terrified, but I am, being big, posture. That's it.
All right. You watch. I need you to roll a perception check.
Noise.
Regular perception.
It's your dragon.
Nice crit.
Oh, let's see.
Lots of 20s tonight.
Ooh. I get to pick something?
Huh?
Alright, you watch as the ground begins to shake. As the cavern begins to shake a little bit. However, Ari,
Mm-hmm.
you get a free activation of your Phoenix Mantle.
Ooh, I will definitely burst into flame.
You see Deft jump in front of this giant creature. And you see Allie. And yeah. So one for you.
Allie?
A much older Allie. Your Allie was about 7, I think, the last time you saw her. This
Yep.
one's 14.
Dragons are weird.
Oh, there goes the plan.
Were you gonna kill it?
To sacrifice Corbin to the monster.
Your plan is spoiled.
Corbin actually,
Feed your
that
small
looks like,
intern.
she's got a lot of HP, so I don't need to go with that plan quite yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 4 squares. Oh, actually, probably better safe than sorry here. How tall is this cavern?
This one about 10 feet still. It's not a very big cavern, it's just a wide cavern.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to go down the holes, you can go down. But
No,
you can't go
down
up.
is not ideal.
There's the spider webs and darkness.
So, you know, she will fly over here.
Okay.
My spell slots are not looking good.
Same.
Me either.
I don't have any spell slot.
Grog's like, my spell slots look freaking fine.
I need to save that one. So, yeah, I guess I'm throwing a firebolt at him this round.
Okay. Hold on.
Nice.
Roll a d6 for me. Interesting. Your dexterity permanently increases by 1 point.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that puts
Which
me
brings
into
you
the
to a
next.
16.
I was hoping for either a 2 or a 6. All right.
And you get your critical damage. Oh,
Oh
It's a
my
42.
Insane.
you
god.
hit it and it just like kind of lets out this painful guttural roar. It's pissed. It still wants to eat the dragon though, especially the little dragon.
Okay, I believe if I remember the long jump correct, I can jump over this little gap here, no problem.
You can certainly try.
Because
I'm
I
very
believe
content.
it's equal to your strength. And that's not the modifier, but the actual strength number.
Sure. I mean, what could go wrong?
Don't do this to me, Nova. I gotta fucking make sure Death doesn't die.
Roll an athletics check for me.
Oh, fuck. Gosh
What I'm
darn
going
it.
to say is I'm very pleased with how that turn went.
Okay,
You make it.
okay. And I'm gonna step over here. And
I love how they all line up for breath weapons.
Well, that's why I went around the side.
Don't worry, it hasn't recharged yet. You're still clear for now.
Speaking of that, I need to heal myself. Because at the moment, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. Actually, I don't want to be there. I want to be like right here. I just realized. Okay. Sorry, now I'm gonna heal myself.
You can be there if you want. I mean, it can't make reactions while under the slow.
Yeah, it's pretty pissed right now. The worst part is I did it to myself.
Yeah.
Stupid little dragon intern.
And I'm
I'm
going
so
to
proud
go.
of her.
She's been busy.
I could have done that.
We have to discuss, though, why she's interning for other teams.
Does this thing even seem to have noticed me yet?
Not yet. It seems very
Fixated?
roll a perception check, first of all. Okay, you recognize that it's Allie now. It seems very fixated on Allie.
That's the one labeled Corbin?
Yeah, I can change that now.
Okay. So the one we've lost all along, she's now found us.
Except she's 7 years older than the last time you saw her.
She's a time
And you
traveler.
saw her, maybe. You saw her probably within the last month.
See, everybody looks fine health-wise except me, so I'm going to throw a firebolt at it first.
All right. Go ahead and roll your nat 20.
I wish. Half that.
Sorry. All right. Kind of just starts getting pelted by firebolts. It doesn't actually even really see you.
And then I'm going to jump behind the it's a pillar there, right?
Yeah.
And duck out of the way.
All right. So it's like, no, stop, wait. It knows where the horn is. Please. We need to know.
It's trying to eat us.
He's going to try to jump across.
How does he feel about Fenrir being obliterated?
He jumps across. He almost misses it. Please stop. We need your help. He's going to kind of plant the ground here. And he's going to use Hold the Line. As an action, he's going to give itself and 6 creatures that it can see within 30 feet 15 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
So,
Right.
Deft, Max, Allie, Drunkum, Ari, Sir Edward, and how far? Oh, he can't see.
And not me.
Damn it. But at least it doesn't see you either. So you guys all get 15 temporary hit points. He did the same. Yeah, that's his turn. Top of the round, it's Allie's turn. Allie's going to go ahead and take 2 strikes with her whip. First strike. Natural 20. Interesting. That is 26 points of damage. And it has disadvantage on intelligence, wisdom, and the next intelligence, wisdom, or charisma saving. And second attack. $11 points of damage. And she's going to run and jump across. She's fast. It's going to take its turn. Going to move after her. Def and Sir Edward get attacks. Natural 20 for Sir Edward.
Don't forget your sneak.
You also get sneak attack.
Oh, cool.
Sir Edward drops his. 12 points of damage for him. It's going to go ahead and try to bite her.
Big money. Hell yeah.
And it misses. It bites into the ground. It just continues on uncommon. You dare bring a dragon into my home? Gronkum. She does not seem very enthused with the creature they're trying to eat her.
Gronkum's going to move to there. Would that grant advantage?
Unfortunately, no.
Fine then. Gronkum, reckless attacks.
All right.
Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
Hey, how do you cheer up a blue dragon?
Hmm?
Wait, I forgot.
Hold on. We'll just pretend like this happened correctly.
God,
I know where you're
hold
going with it, and I know how it feels, so I'll give you a free pass.
on. Oh
And
my
give you the time.
You make them a red dragon.
Okay, just
No, it's
Alex
what
looks over, you're like, what?
what should you do to a blue dragon? Cheer it up. There you go.
I like it. Except you have the blue dragon.
Yeah. It felt, it felt right. So it should have disadvantage. How do
Wait,
I
what?
impose that?
What's your ability?
It's Tasha's Hideous Laughter. It should have disadvantage, right? From
You gotta roll the
Alan.
save on it. So drop the save on it. It fails.
Nice.
See if it's immune. Hold on. Go ahead, drop it on. I don't think it's immune. This could be really funny. Okay. That's interesting. So, funny thing. It's not really immune to anything. So, you just hear it start to laugh. And it falls off the cliff. You just see it go. And it kind of falls backwards. Just downward. And you just kind of hear maybe like 120 feet down a crack. And then you hear a crack maybe 200 feet down.
Stupid.
Yeah, you maybe bought yourself a minute or so. It cracks a few times on the way down.
Yeah, we should get out of here.
So Sir Edward, where's your horn?
It said it knew. It said it. I don't understand what's going on.
Giants use those things to hunt dragons.
Yes, I know, but there's no dragons here.
I just fly over to Allie and I tackle her.
She tackles you too. I
It
don't understand.
it thinks one of our friends is a dragon.
Your friend wouldn't be a dragon. Who just walks around with a dragon?
I said it thinks.
I don't understand. We need the horn.
Well, we need it not to eat us too, so
Well, I think we just have a misunderstanding.
I hope you're one persuasive individual. Because it seems pretty hungry.
You do hear a roar come up from below.
Yep, very hungry.
Just gonna take a look down.
He's gonna
Ellie-
pull the swords out.
Kid, can you switch out?
I'm not on your team.
What's your team?
I'm on the Falkirk team.
Yeah, can you switch out? I mean, you should be able to, right?
I'm not the captain. I left them. I saw you guys were in trouble and you hit the other team in the air, and I tried to run over to you, and I was just too slow.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll figure something out. It's gonna be.
It's like William's still alive, right?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
She kind of just holds onto her sword, just cries a little bit.
Hey, William,
Huh?
can you get the Falkirth team to swap Corbin out?
It's like, hold on, I can't hear you.
Why not? Why can't you hear me?
Hold on. What did you want?
How did he end up here?
What?
I was gonna say, can you get the Falkirth team to swap Corbin out?
The fuck is going on?
How are you here?
He
You know
rolled a
what?
1. True
Never
style.
mind.
And you hear a as everyone just kind of locks up for a second. Due to technical difficulties and some creative uses of the substitution system, there's no more substitutions and all players have been entered into the competition. Have fun! And then the pause. Yeah, you can all move again.
Oh.
That sucks. Okay.
William, you broke the substitution system.
Oh no, they all got teleported in. Someone else was using it to take advantage and attack teams that were not on the field. You guys haven't got a news update in like 2 days.
Does not mean Ari cannot say William broke.
We all agree that William broke it.
Okay, so Allie, you're with us now.
Well, I was never not with you.
I mean, team-wise.
Oh, got it. All right, Def. That was your action to
Okay.
pick back up where we were.
Yeah, no, I just spend the rest of my action just kind of chilling with Ad.
Okay. So it's currently not visible. It's just chilling out down below somewhere.
Well,
So,
Actually, can I say I ready an action to take a shot?
Sure.
Sir Edward, do you think you can talk it down? Or do you think its insatiable appetite is going to take over?
I mean, it's trained to kill dragons. That's what it was bred to do.
Got it.
just gonna start holding
But
out.
we need the horn. It may be the only thing that knows where it is.
Hmm.
Why don't you go look for it?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to stop and tell us.
It's like,
You got a backup plan?
don't know. I never thought I'd see one of these.
I've only heard of them through the occasional tale as well.
I've never seen one.
Do they
Nor
taste
have I.
good?
No, they don't taste good at all.
The companions of giants.
They are bred to hunt dragons.
Ari is going to conjure up a flame and ready a firebolt. If she sees it, she's gonna loose it at it.
Okay.
Okay. Well. Oops.
Def, you also get the feeling the spell wore off after it fell a few times.
I'm gonna go over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So out of character, positive note, it's a good thing she's a blue dragon. I'm
Yeah, if you
pretty
remember,
sure
my
that gives you
dragons are all
resist.
different though.
Oh, do blue dragons not have resistance to lightning in this?
Mm-mm.
30.
Oh.
Can I push my way into like right here and play defensively?
So you
I will
can
be
just sit by
right.
them.
Oops, ignore that. I think I just accidentally messed up something.
All right. So now the real fun question is,
Whoops.
where's the handle?
What the hell did I just do? I accidentally dragged something. I'm not sure what it just did.
Doesn't look like anything.
Okay.
You have Aura protection on, but that's about it.
Okay.
So that's just your turn.
It just I accidentally dragged my background, I think, back into my background.
Okay.
So it duplicated some stuff.
Oh, also, you hear it move at the same time you go, Max, as it now goes on initiative 10 as well.
Okay, I'm gonna make a ready to action if it comes within melee range. I'm gonna melee it in its stupid face.
Alright, so you hold your attack?
Will that take up my reaction, by the way? I forget.
Yes.
What?
Is your action and reaction.
Okay, then I'm not gonna attack then, no.
Well, if you don't have anything to do, it's better than nothing sometimes. Too.
Well, I want to make sure that Allie or Def doesn't get hit by the thing if it
Oh.
comes and makes a melee attack. Or
Gotcha.
any attack
So
with it.
basically, what it would have to do at that point, it would have to come attack and then for you to hit. But you could always use your shield to protect it.
Yeah, so I was gonna use his shield. So that's my turn.
You wait. There's.
And where did the thing go?
It fell down the. These
Shaft.
caves fall down much further as it was laughing and can no longer hold itself up. So it's somewhere down there. No longer laughing.
It went like this.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ, that was
Can I you as like
And you
bonus
still
send
do
my
need to find the
owl to
handle.
look?
You went to look for the cruiser?
Yeah, see, like send the owl down that way. Now that just to
Sure.
go look. Now that can I use that as a bonus, or is that gonna take a full action?
Well, you asked about putting him out, so you could say you already had him snapped out. So if he dives down, what's his movement? 60? Or 120?
Yes. So let me double check.
I forget if it's 120 for
Flying is 60, so yeah, it could 120 double move.
Okay, so it dashes down. You basically command it because you can only command it within the 100 feet. So basically, you can see much
I just
further
want to
than
send basically tell it to report back, like go
Yeah.
find it and come back and tell me how far it is. But I want to know if I could
So
do
it
that
goes
as a
down
bonus.
120. Yeah.
Okay,
You
so I'll
must
send
do
that,
it.
and then I'm going to use my action to take the dodge action, just in case something
Okay.
pops up.
So you send out 120 feet. Roll a perception check for it.
And no, Grunkum, we would not get an attack of opportunity for it when it fell.
Now, for the vision, it'll get, and it's got 120 foot dark vision. It'll get the advantage, correct? Because it gets
For this
anything that
one, no.
relies on sight or sound, it gets advantage.
You get it, but you're technically out of your range. You can't see where it comes. So this is more of a sound based.
Just a straight perception.
Mm-hmm. You go down 120 feet. You hear it down below you. You don't have a specific lock on it, but it's probably somewhere between like 200 to 300 feet below you.
Okay, well, we'll find that out next round when the owl comes back.
Mm-hmm. All right, that brings Wolfgart, who just kind of readies his bows, or his crossbows. Sir Edward is going to go ahead and use his Radiant Sun ability, so he's going to heal for 14 points. And then... Yep, he'll just remain raised. top of the round. Allie. She kind of looks at you, Deft. You gotta find the handle. Where is it?
Yeah. I have a thing that might help, and I kind of pat the orb that's
She's
in
like,
my bag.
You have. What's that?
I got a cool special thing. It finds stuff.
All right. So what do you tell your orb? Oh, it's not your turn.
It's not my turn, but I can give it to Allie.
She wouldn't know what to do with it anyway.
Yeah.
Time to go look around. There you got a concentration spell up. Ouch. She's gonna go ahead and cast Mirror Image.
That's a good idea.
As you see 4 alleys appear.
Deft has reached alley overload.
And she's like, you go that way, I'll go this way. And she starts running.
I don't know if that's okay.
William, like, hey, it's the little blue-haired guy. He got bigger.
She.
Wait, it's a she?
Yes.
He's gonna start walking over this way. Boop. Creature goes and moves. Gets quieter. Gronkum.
Grockman picks up his bow. Returns to the edge. And fires into the dark.
Rock. Seems like it may be going further down in.
You could always roll, maybe get a 20 and hit it.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll. We'll see. Oh, shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, that was the opposite of what you were hoping for.
Like you have disadvantage.
Can't see.
Can't
Probably
see
out
the
of
target.
max range.
Correct. Yeah, not a max range. As he shoots it, you get another tremor and you all fall prone.
That.
This damn cave.
How does that work for flying people?
Are you flying at the moment?
Yes.
Well, then it doesn't do anything. However, at this point, you no longer hear the creature. It seems like it may have moved on to re-strategize or live to fight and eat another day.
That is a fair decision.
All right, so you're in the cavern. There may or may not be a giant wingless dragonoid creature type thing here. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna drop my orb. Think about levers.
And it's pretty dark in here.
Yeah, it's dark.
You use Wand of Dancing Lights and get
Okay.
us spread out some globes in a
I think it
radius.
also, I gave it an extra globe too, didn't I? It normally does 3, and I think I gave you 4.
This is you create up to
It
4
normally does
torch-sized
4.
lights within range.
Yeah, so whatever the base is, we gave you an additional one.
So it does up to 5.
So 5.
Yeah.
Must be within 20 foot of each other.
Okay. So you light up the cavern pretty easily. Your general areas. And Sir Edward kind of looks at everyone. Spread out. Look for the horn. Look for clues.
Oh, hey, Deft. The horn looks like, gesturing to the statue, that.
All right. At this point, I need everyone to roll a perception check. Ouch.
Can you use the orb to find that?
I mean, I'd rather find the lever first.
You're right. We should probably find the lever first.
Gronkum. You see a pedestal in front of this statue. It looks like it should hold a handle. However, no handle is there. You look about the room at the cocoons and the webs. Roll an intelligence check. Because you're a barbarian and this is how I want to end the session tonight. Fuck! That's rolling tonight.
Good stuff.
No clever quick ideas off that roll, but you do realize the oh fuck moment of there is no handle where the handle should be. You, the human, kind of realizes that it very well could have been picked up by someone else and could be in any one of these cocoons that never made it out.
I have my orb. We'll find it.
You do have the orb, but it's a little late, so we'll do that next week.
Okay.
But you got your intern back
I'm so happy.
in some capacity for the moment, and you didn't get eaten by the thing that eats dragon.
And I'm impressed with that 40 damage fireball.
Yeah, we were
Nope.
beating that thing up.
Note to self, do not cast slow on your own monster with your own NPC.
No, we're okay with that.
Yeah, I think you probably would be. Thankfully, it probably would have died if you'd not knocked it down the cavern. Yeah.
It was funny though. It was really funny.
It was a good use of it, and I was like, it's got to be immune to stuff. No, it wasn't immune to anything. It didn't have any bonuses. It's just
To
big
be
and
fair, dragons aren't typically gonna use Tasha's hideous laughter.
true. Well, they're
Dragons
not
are
so
more
much
of the
more. They're not even meant to like necessarily one-on-one the dragons as much. They're meant to kind of like be the equalizer with the giants between.
they're bloodhounds basically for dragons.
But cool.
The pack, you know.
So we're done for the night.
Yeah, we're done for the night. I could go on much longer, but I figure it's pretty late. And some of you have it's much later than it is here.
Night, everybody.
It's almost 4 a.m. for me.
Nice.
At
But yeah,
almost
so
3 here.
now at least you know that